Alright, so just doing a taste test here. You've got the Crisco cookie, and over here we've got the plant butter cookie. So I couldn't use real butter because I have a dairy allergy. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming it'll be a little different than an average cookie, but I don't really know the difference. So over here, this one didn't flatten out very well, like when it baked. I accidentally used baking powder instead of baking soda in this batch, so I think that definitely played a part. And yeah, so we're just gonna do a little taste test. So being honest, that was pretty bad. Not taste very good. Pretty chalky on the inside. Yeah, not great. Kind of chalky and sandy texture. Still had chocolate in it, so it's not terrible. It's not inedible, but definitely not what you want your cookies to be looking like. And the taste was not that great. Way better. Just that tastes like a real cookie. Crunchy, a little softer on the inside, not as chalky. Bottom here was a little burnt because I used a dark pan, and I was kind of talking to my dad. He was saying how making cookies on a dark pan probably shouldn't have had it up to 375, but that's what it said to do on the instructions, so I kind of followed the instructions. But yeah, it's a little burnt on the bottom, chalky on the inside. Doesn't taste great. Not great texture. Not great flavor. This right here, this tastes like a homemade chocolate chip cookie. Like, yeah, this one, I also feel like I put a little more love into these. I was a lot more thoughtful with the measuring, following of the steps. One thing I have noticed in both the cookies, and I've had a couple other ones too, is I'm not really getting a lot of like the nut flavor texture in them. I don't know if that's because I haven't had cookies in so long, because like I said, I have a dairy allergy, so I just don't really eat a lot of cookies. Probably shouldn't even be having these because the chocolate chips do have dairy in them, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm just not getting a lot of like, I put like a couple walnuts in both, and just not getting a lot of the walnut flavor or texture. And I wonder if that's just because I don't notice it, or if it just like blended in really well. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's it for the taste test. We're going with the plant butter cookies over the Crisco.